Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop right in, Pisces. Let's get some messages. Let's see what are your person's true feelings for you at this time. What are their true feelings and true intentions for Pisces at this time? Okay, got the Seven of Pentacles showing up. True feelings and intentions. We got the Five of Wands coming out challenged. The Four of Cups in the heart of it. Queen of Swords in their past energy. Three of Wands in the present moment. All right, Pisces. What's crossing their energy? They have the Four of Wands. So Pisces, this person want to create some joyous moments with you. You know, moments that really mean something. Overall, that's their true intention here with this Four of Wands crossing everything. I just want to have joy in my life and I want to share it with Pisces. I want to build and create. You know, I want to have something stable, a foundation, something strong. This is someone who's thinking about investing into you. They know what they want. They want to experience some form of joy, create some form of foundation. They know they want to invest. They just don't know, like, you know, how much, how willing, you know. They don't want to create a disturbance in your life, okay? And for some people, you know, with this Four of Cups in the heart of it, this person could feel like they may be missing out on the opportunity with you. They may be fearful of showing their love to you. You know, they may feel like you don't want their love. In the past, with this Queen of Swords being in reverse, it's as if they just never spoke on feelings. They tried to, you know, that cold and detached energy, just try to, you know, keep emotion out of it. But right now, in the present moment with the Three of Wands, it's like this person want to just open up. It's as if they've been holding back what they feel for you for so long. And now they just want to open up to it. They want to invest into it. They just don't know how much they can, you know, what you will allow, you know. So let's hop in. And at the end, the Two of Wands is here, you know, and this is just about moving forward, making change, create something new, leaving the past behind. Okay? So let's talk to the Four of Cups in the heart of it. Let's see, you know, what's going on with this energy, because this is what's in their feelings here, this Four of Cups. And we have the Two of Cups, but it comes in the reverse. Okay, so you two may not have been on the same page. It's as if this is what I'm getting. One moment you loved and adored them, cared for them, wanted to open up to them, and it's like at that time they wasn't ready. They knew they had some form of emotion for you, but they wasn't sure how big or deep it was at that time. And it's like, okay, you accepted that, boom, whatever happened, you grew a little distant, you know, and it's like the more distant you became, the more that what they felt for you grew. You know, so it's like you both had mad love for each other, but not at the same time. You kind of understand what I'm saying? Like you may have had mad love for them first, and it kind of slowly faded, and then, or they had mad love for you first. You know, take it how it resonates. It just seems that you both loved each other deeply, just not at the same time. You know, and this person feeling like, I don't know if it's safe to offer Pisces my love. I don't know where Pisces stand. I'm not reading Pisces. I don't know what they feeling like. So, you know, and that just slid off. So it's like they're starting to realize this person may have gained some form of wisdom, did their homework on you, sat and meditated and thought about it, right? They had to take time to themselves to evaluate these emotions that they have. Something was going on with them. They've been seeking, searching, looking for something, that was living in them. And it's the love that they have for you. They kept that. In the past with the Queen of Swords, they kept that love hidden. They were more cold and detached, try to keep the emotions out of it. You know what I mean? So with the Hermit showing up, the Virgo energy, it just seems as if this person, was looking for something or trying to put the emotion in them in place, trying to be logical about it. What is this feeling that I'm having? What am I looking for? What am I seeking out of Pisces? Is this real love for me? So let's talk to the past with the Queen of Swords. Right. See, them not speaking up, them not telling you what they feel was a heavy responsibility, like a huge burden on them. It weighed them down. It suppressed their thoughts. It was like this dark cloud over them, following them, shadowing them, because they were unable to be real and genuine with themselves on how they feel. So not speaking on what they feel, not showing you emotions, not connecting to you the way they feel it inside, but not displaying it outside is what hurt this person. Keeping it all in is what hurt them. It either hurt them or hurt their chances with you. Okay. Oh, we got the Ten of Cups. This 1 minute I feel like I got it all. 1 minute I feel like I can have a family. 1 minute I feel like I'm experiencing heaven on earth here with Pisces. But then the Eight of Cups came with it. And they feel like they losing that, or like you walked away from them, or they want to be happy, they want to be fulfilled, and they feeling like it's too late. But this past energy. So you may have walked away from them once before. Okay? Strong Aquarius energy over here. Okay? Let's talk to the Seven of Pentacles, because what is this investment thing? Why they have to ponder over it, think about it. They ready to come up out of isolation. They ready to come out with their emotion. This Three of Cups being in reverse, it's like I want to invest into Pisces. I want to come up out of hiding everything. I just want to be open and together and express. So they just want to invest some emotion into this connection. They want to see what that part be like. If I open up to Pisces and I show them how I feel, will this grow? Can I really get something out of it? It's like they living in a damn dream. It's like, I want this, but it's not real. It's like I dream of you. I dream of having you. But when I'm there with you, we can do everything, whatever it is that you all do. But, I just want to keep the emotional part out of it. It's kind of weird, but it's like everything they feel is you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. That could be a reason why you walked away, because you didn't feel anything coming from them. At the time when you wanted to feel it. It may have taken for you to walk away, for them to go into hermit mode, to realize what they do feel. Because right now, in their mind, was leading their direction is, I want to invest. I wonder what it would be like if I just say, forget it, open up and invest some emotion into this. How would that turn out for me? How will it turn out for Pisces? They are unsure. They do not know. And this could be a reason why could be holding back. You know, they don't want to stir up no drama here with the Five of Wands in reverse. They don't want no beef with you. They don't want to hurt you. They don't know how to come at you. They don't know how to take you. They don't know, how to navigate through this situation here. But they don't want to create no type of conflict, okay? They may even be afraid to step up. It's like everything in my spirit, in my heart is telling me to open up and be honest with Pisces. It's safe there, it's okay. But they operate from fear. They fear-based when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. So I don't think that it is that this person don't love you or care about you. I think they're afraid of what comes with love, what comes with it. And they don't trust nobody with their heart. And that's a sad way to live. But they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to create conflict with you. So when they get that time alone and the day settles and the dust clears, all they got is themselves and their thoughts. And everything they thinking is about, this burden here. I could be happy, but is it too late? It's like 1 minute I'm ready. I feel like I'd have built up enough courage. I'm ready to come forth. But when I get in your face, it's just the fear. I still stay cold and detached. I'm not brave enough to open up and speak up. Even though I don't want to hurt you, it's ultimately hurting you and hurting themselves too. They want to win here. They want you to be able to see what they feel, right? You get to see the passion, okay? You see the potential. You see the grind. You see everything but the emotion, right? They scared to show up emotionally. That's what it is. This is someone who's scared to show up emotionally. That's what's in their current feelings. The Four of Pentacles. These are all their challenges here. It's a challenge not to hurt you, not to bring drama to your life. It's a challenge to face my fear, and it's going to be a challenge to hold on to them, hold on to you, living that way, thinking that way, being that way. This is what they want. They want you forever. They want you to belong to them. But they're afraid to ask for it. They're afraid to show up for it. They want the victory, they want the win, but they not putting in the work. They wasting a lot of time because they not going for what they want. They going for what they can get because they're afraid to show up 100% because they're afraid of getting hurt or afraid of what it takes to love or everything that comes with it. But right now, they in this space where I just want to open up. I want to win. I want to feel good, right? I want a plethora of Pisces love and what they have to give. They want this just as much as you want it, if that's a thing. I do feel that energy. Someone wants you as much as you want them. They're just afraid to show up emotionally. It's like I got you in every other way. We can hang out. We can make love, have sex, whatever. We can hang out, go to movies, ride around, whatever it is that y'all do. We can do all of that. I could give you money, whatever. I could buy you things. You do for me, whatever. It's just that they never showed up emotionally. And it's not that the emotions aren't there. They're there and they're there heavy. It's just you may not have felt it as deep as they feel it now. You may be kind of aback from it, but like you don't feel it when they feel it, however it went. The madness of it. But the thing is, they're just afraid to come up with it for whatever reasons. Okay, this Three of Wands. Right now, they feel like opening up, moving forward, releasing all the fear, releasing the past, and having making some form of peace with you, making some form of peace with themselves. With the way they're feeling. Okay, They feel like the only way I can get anywhere or move, take another step with Pisces, is to open up to them. Is to let them in, to have this conversation, to let them know, you know. So somebody really is to that point where they may be ready to open up and express. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? And it's never going to happen if they never offer it. It's like I get, even though they want it, I still don't see them offering it. I don't know if it's something to do with courage. I don't know if it's something to do with that fear, you know. Is it someone else? I don't know what it is. I see them wanting it, but I never see them offering it. Commitment, loyalty, love, respect, dignity, you know, about themselves. I don't see them offering what they know you want deep down from them. And they're willing to let a good thing get away from them due to fear. What's crossing the energy is the Eight of Pentacles. And look, the High Priestess is right up under it, along with the King of Pentacles. Mr. Conceal, don't feel. They're not revealing their thoughts, their truth, what they know to be true, what they feel in their soul, their gut, their spirit. When it comes to this High Priestess, it's like, I know what you want, I know what you need, I know what you feel. This Eight of Pentacles represents somebody who's going to focus on that. Somebody who's going to, you know, stop at nothing to elevate and go to the next level and build and create. And they know in order to fuck with you, this is how they got to show up. They got to give you 100%. They can't half step. And because of whatever level they on in life right now, they not willing to do it. They not ready. Even though their heart says you're ready, their physical body won't move. This is the energy, Pisces. Up, look, the Page of Cups done slid out. You know, this is somebody who still hasn't grown up yet, who's still operating from a low vibrational space. And you might be a high-powered man or a high-powered woman. And I'm not talking in no physical sense. I'm talking about in your aura, in your spirit, in your rankings in the spiritual realm. You may be just too much for this person. You know, so don't go around blaming yourself or thinking it's you or something wrong with you. It's not you, it's them. Okay? So that's the energy, Pisces. Let's get a practical self-care oracle to close out the reading. I see nutrition at the bottom. For whatever reason, I can't read none of that because I can't see it through the cucumbers and mushrooms. So, but let's go, Pisces. Let's see, what do you need for your highest good at this time? Pisces, you have just be. Allow yourself to be. You don't have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. So this is the universe asking you to just be yourself too. Just be. Don't chase. You know, just be. Just be who you are. Be creative and all in your imagination and taking action on the things that feel good to you. You know. Okay, and some shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. So show up for yourself. You know, don't waste your time chasing or your mental energy, your heart's energy on people who not ready for someone of your stature, someone of your quality, someone of your spiritual ranking. You know, it seems as if somebody's been given a lot of energy to this. And they're finally ready to face the parts of them that need to be healed. You know, so they can not only move past this, move past other traumas and things that may get in the way of your growth. All right. So this is the energy, Pisces. I hope it resonates. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day, Pisces. Pisces, let me put my glasses on because I couldn't see. Pisces, you have the 4th chakra, and this is the heart chakra, and this one is relevant to peace. Okay? So, I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world. Peacefulness comes in me giving up the love of power for the power of love. I invite peace to be a part of my life, and I make time to experience my own inner stillness daily. I continually develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything I do will be right. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. So peace is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.